Lloyd, do you have a moment?
Sure, what is it?
I existed in this world even before it was divided in two. This was before the existence of both Crucius and the goddess Martel, and naturally the religion founded in her name.
Right, I guess that makes sense. The Church of Martel wasn't formed until after the world split.
It was way back then that I first met a half-elf by the name of Martel. She had a brother, younger than she by some years. He was called Mythos, the boy now known as Mythos the Hero.
You met Mythos?
Yes, they were very close. At that time, they were searching for some way to save this world. The goddess Martel, Mythos the Hero. I cannot believe that the name of Mythos' sister was mere coincidence. Does this mean that the origin of the Church of Martel is...
Yes, it's just as you suspect.
Then the spirit of this new tree truly is the Martel I once knew.
It's not only Martel, though.
Whatever became of Mythos? Have you heard anything?
When we regenerated the world, Mythos lent us his power.
Is that true? Then where is he now?
Mythos became the world tree, or at least that's what I believe.
Huh?
Sorry I couldn't say anything earlier.
Lloyd!
Hey, we figured you had your reasons, but still you gotta let us join in the fun too.
I plan to from now on.
Please count on us.
Besides, now that we're not spending all our time worrying about you, we can really focus on the task at hand.
I don't know. Having Lloyd with us might give us more to worry about than ever before.
What was that, Genus?
I believe you'll be forced to endure accusations and aspersions wherever we go. Are you up to it?
I'll just have to work to win back the trust I've lost one day at a time. I think that's all I can do.
And we'll be there to help you.
Hey, it's good to be back, everyone.
Lloyd, you're really something.
How so?
Well, I could be the being who might destroy this world, but you called me your friend. You put your trust in me.
There's nothing special about that. Besides, you're the one that's incredible.
Huh?
I've seen the way you lived in spite of what you are. That's how I know I was right to believe in you. I really like guys like you.
Really?
Well then, Lloyd, you should also live in a way that merits the trust of others.
Professor?
I recall giving you some homework 6 months ago. I assume you've completed all of it?
Professor, I'm 19 years old. I've memorized my multiplication tables. Haven't I studied enough?
Silence. Ever since the world was restored, you've done nothing but travel. You have yet to finish the curriculum. I will see that you finish what you've started.
Come on.
Lloyd.
So that's why I'm here to make the exchange. Now please, Norton, give me the sacred stone.
All right then, here it is. Be very, very careful with it.
Of course. My master will be pleased.
Norton!
What is it?
What did you just give to Aqua?
It sounded like you were talking about the sacred stone.
No, you must be mistaken. I gave the sacred stone back to the elves. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then what were you just doing?
I can't tell you. I don't know anything about it.
What's with him?
What's the sacred stone?
To put it simply, it's a stone that converts the body's mana into holy flames.
I wonder what Richter wants with something like that. So the guardian of the world tree?
Ewan.
Right, Ewan. Is he an acquaintance?
We crossed paths when we were restoring the world.
He always looks a bit cross, but he's really doing all he can to find happiness.
Actually, Colette, that's not exactly...
I think I know what you mean. He looks like he doesn't have much happiness in his life.
Really?
That's one way to say it. You could also say the guy's just got no luck.
Hey guys, let's stop talking about him behind his back, okay? Don't forget, he helped us out quite a bit.
Then again, he's caused his fair share of trouble, too.
Sounds like a pretty complicated guy.
I guess good looks aren't everything. So, Presea, you have a thing for paw pads?
Yes, I like how soft and springy they are. Regal and I are members of the Paw Pad Playmate Society.
Yes.
Huh? What the heck is that?
It's a recreational club sponsored by the Lezareno Group.
Oh, sign me up too!
We'd love to have you, Genus.
They even have a paw pad club.
I guess the Lezareno company is not to be trifled with.
No way we'll lose!
Let's finish this quickly.
I was just warming up.
It'll be an easy battle.
But don't let your guard down.
How's this?
Higher rate!
You're too weak.
No way we'll lose!
Let's finish this quickly.
Rising Phoenix! I was just warming up.
No way we'll lose!
But don't let your guard down.
Nice going! Come on!
That's it?
good.
Healing
Rising
circle!
Falcon! I'll show you! Take this! Divine justice! Won't work! No way!
Good.
Demonic Tiger, how's that? Rest in peace.
It'll be an easy battle.
But don't let your guard down. How's that?
You're too weak. Weak.
But stay on alert.
You're too weak.
Weak, but don't let your guard down. Demon Bang! Demon Bang! I was just warming up.
No way we'll lose.
Let's finish this quickly.
All right.
No way we'll lose.
But don't let your guard down. Demon Bang!
That's it?
Sonic. That's it?
No way we'll lose.
But stay on alert. Out of my way!
All right. Weak, but don't let your guard down. Celebrate! All right.
No way we'll lose.
But stay on alert.
I was just warming up.
No way we'll lose.
But stay on alert.
Sword All right.
It'll be an easy battle.
Let's finish this quickly. You're too weak.
No way we'll lose.
Let's finish this quickly. I was just warming up. That's it?
No way we'll lose.
Let's finish this quickly. Die, beast! Havoc strike! Raging! Havoc strike! Havoc strike!
Was that a bit too much?
This should be easy.
But stay on alert.
Don't just use arts. Sorry. I was just warming up.
What is it, Marta?
Be honest now. You hate me, don't you?
Where did that come from?
Well, it's been a long time since you've let me fight alongside you. Or maybe it's just that I'm weak and useless.
That's not it at all. You're my secret weapon. I'm just saving you for the right time. And also, I mean, you're a girl, so I figured you wouldn't want to end up with a bunch of battle scars.
You're right. I've got to keep my skin silky smooth and blemish-free for you.
What? Huh?
It'll be an easy battle.
Let's finish this quickly. Die! Demon! All right!
Corinne.
Who's that, Sheena?
Corinne was a friend of mine. He was an artificial summon spirit created in Meltokyo.
He had such cute paw pads.
Yes, he did indeed.
Oh, that's right. You're a summoner. Is Corinne with you now?
No, not anymore. He was reborn as the summon spirit of Heart, Various.
That's the summon spirit we're gonna see now.
That's right. It brings back a lot of memories.
Various, a summon spirit, just like me.
I'd forgotten how handy Rayards are.
Hey, I agree with you for once, Shorty. I've always said a beautiful creature like myself belongs high in the majestic sky.
Beautiful? You? The dictionary in your brain has its definitions reversed.
I have to agree, though. I've never felt anything quite like riding a Rayard. I mean, what person hasn't dreamt of flying?
Seems to me we were doing just fine on foot.
Is the Rayard not to your liking, Lady Marta?
It's just, what keeps a hunk of metal like that in the air?
It's thanks to Wiener's Law.
That's Werner's Law, Colette.
Yeah, but there's nothing protecting you. If you fall, you'll die.
Actually, we crashed in a Rayard once, but we're still here to tell about it.
Marta, are you afraid of heights?
Of course not. I just don't understand why everybody's so in love with the stupid Rayards, that's all.
Lloyd, it's you!
Dad, I'm back.
It's good to see ya.
I hope you don't mind looking after Noise for a little while longer.
You do what you need to do, and don't worry about a thing back home. That's what being a man is all about.
Right.
I envy you and your dad. I was never able to get along very well with my relatives.
If you've got the desire, it's not too late to try. You still have time.
What do you mean?
You can do anything as long as you don't give up. Of course, I know that's not really true for everything. But that's no reason to stop trying.
You're very sure of yourself.
A lot of people tell me that. If I am, it's only because of the strength I got from my dad and everyone else. That's why I want to give my strength to others. That includes you, Emil.
I feel like I understand why everyone stood up for you. I'm not sure if I'll ever be like you, but I'm happy I at least got the chance to know you.
I'm myself and you're you. We're all different. That's what makes us all important. So let's go and see Various and find a way to keep you around. It's been quite a while.
Yes, this is where our last journey began.
Really?
Yeah, it's where I received the Oracle and set out to regenerate the world.
A lot happened. It's not like all that much time has gone by, but somehow, it seems like it all happened so long ago.
It's sort of a strange feeling.
Huh?
I thought I'd never forgive the Chosen and her companions for causing the giant tree to lose control. But now I find myself traveling with those very people. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I was the one who didn't understand. The Chosen has her own life to live. You have a past and a present. You didn't just appear out of nowhere to kill Mom.
We all play the starring roles in our own stories. When those other than ourselves appear on stage, we tend to view them only as minor characters.
But in the end, it doesn't work that way.
Realizing that may be the first step towards becoming an adult.
Rising Falcon! Move! That's it?
Too weak.
Rising Phoenix! Tiger Ray! Heavy Struck! Arcane Strike! Out of my way! Tiger Ray! Heavy Struck! Sonic Thrust! Sword Ray Alpha!
Was that a bit too much?
So Various is here?
Well, actually, he's inside people's hearts. So I think we'll be able to meet him no matter where we are. It's just that I think it might be easiest to contact him here.
Okay.
Emil.
What's the matter, Marta?
No, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Say your prayers.
Come on! Raging Tiger Blade! Tiger Ray!
You pig!
Move! Raging Tiger Blade!
It's over!
Sword Ray! Raging Tiger Blade! Raging King! Arcane Sword Ray! Sword Ray Alpha! Go away!
You're slow!
Double beam attack! I'll show you! Take this! Divine Justice! You picked the wrong guy to mess with. I was just warming up. All right, let's go. Roaring Tiger!
Divine Saber!
Keep working on it, okay?
It's over!
Sword range! I was just warming up! I was just warming up! No way! Demon Thing! Move! Roaring Tiger! Right here!
Divine Saber!
It's sword range!
Rest in peace!
You're too weak.
I was just warming up!
Let's get this started!
Move! You bitch! Won't work! It's over! Damn it! Raining
Wanna charge?
First aid! Life be thy sustenance and destroy the enemy! Sacred shine! We've early games!
Marta, what's wrong? You haven't been acting like yourself.
I want to say something that you're probably not going to like.
What?
I don't want you to go away. I mean it. But if your personality stays, that means Ratatosk will disappear, right? Ratatosk saved me just like you did.
Yeah.
Lloyd said that every single person is important because we're all different. So, what about Ratatosk? You're very important to me, but I don't want Ratatosk to disappear either. I'm sorry. I know I'm being awful. I know telling you this is only going to give you more things to worry about.
No, not at all. I've been thinking about the same thing too.
Hey, you two, try to keep up.
We're coming! Marta, I'll figure something out. So don't worry, okay?
Okay.
Hey now, Marta, my sweet. You look as though you've put your foot in your mouth and didn't much care for the taste.
Leave me alone, Zelos.
You took a question you haven't even answered for yourself and piled it on Emil's shoulders. But you knew you were doing it as you did it, and you regret it. Am I wrong?
What do you mean? What question?
I mean the one that goes, let's see now, which Emil do I like the best?
You're wrong! Both the meals are important to me. After all, they're both
Emil. You're not mistaken there. That's why it's hurting you so much.
But then what should I have done? I knew what I was saying was unfair, but I couldn't stand to have the other Emil just disappear.
If that's really what you think, you should stand by it.
What?
If that's your true feeling, then be straight with it. Don't say things to Emil that you'll only regret as soon as they leave your lips. He's got more to deal with than any of us. If you honestly don't want to lose any part of him, then you did the right thing in saying so.
Zelos.
Both personalities are Emil. It's only natural for you to fall in love with both. They're the same person. All that's left is to believe in him and wait.
Right. Thank you.
Die, scum! Double demon thing! Double demon thing! Move!
Out of my way!
Strike! Demon ring! Demon thing!
Help!
Havoc strike! Havoc strike! Demon thing! Havoc strike! Havoc strike! Havoc strike! Havoc strike! Havoc strike! Havoc strike!
Rest in peace.
I guess you want to die.
How's this?
Sword rain! It's over! Move! Should have never gone against me. Let's go all out! Demon Bang! It's over! Sword Rain! It's over! Sword Rain! At least make it challenging.
So how do we summon Various?
Various is the summon spirit of Heart. I'm sure it won't be much longer before he arrives.
You called, Sheena?
Corinne!
So you're the summoned spirit of Heart.
Ratatosk. No, Emil. I see your heart is a very sad color right now. You are conflicted. A pact with me is something made in the heart. Once your heart has made its decision, Emil, I will give you my help. So please, give careful thought to how it is you wish to live.
What do you mean, Various?
I will protect Emil's heart in the manner it desires. However, he is still undecided as to what he wishes to do. He needs time.
That's true. It's hard to make a decision like that about yourself so suddenly.
I shall appear and lend you my power when you wish me to. Let us meet again when you have come to a decision.
I'm sorry to have dragged you all the way out here.
Don't worry about that. You're the only one who can solve the problems inside you. We'll wait for your decision.
Thank you.
I guess it stopped.
Still, something feels very uneasy now. It's as if something dark and ominous is about to approach us. Emil, what's the matter?
This awareness is The door to the Ginunga Gap is about to open!
No, but I thought the door would stay closed as long as Ratatosk is alive.
The Vanguard. That's what Richter was using them for.
Stop it! Stay away from that door! Don't touch it without my permission!
Emil!
Lord Ratatosk is holding back the demons trying to enter. If only he had all the Centurions under his will and regained his full power, this would never have happened.
Emil, is there anything we can do?
Yes, actually, there is.
What are you doing?
Lumen! Obey me!
Help me. Help me! Ratatosk!
All right. Seize Lady Marta.
What about the rest of the city? I say we should take whatever we can.
What are you doing? What did you do to Paul Macosta?
It's Lloyd Irving.
Stop! What is this? Where am I? Who am I? Are you all right?
Emil, wake up! Please, come back to us!
Marta, I guess that I really am Ratatosk.
Emil!
Lloyd, I'm so sorry. I took Lumen's core from you, and that wasn't right. I just betrayed your trust.
No. You came back to us. You haven't betrayed me at all.
Anyway, this is no place to have a long discussion. Why don't we go back to town?
Yes.
What do you think you're doing? You ain't entering the church!
That's my dad's voice. Dad!
Emil, let's go help him!
Right! Demonic Tiger Blade!
How's this?
Tiger Blade! Light Spear Cannon! Demonic Tiger Blade! Alpha! Dark Radiance! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Divine Saber!
Are you alright? Hell!
This is the final strike!
That was too easy.
Dad, are you hurt?
I'm fine. If us dwarves are anything, we're tough, that's for sure.
Dirk, tell us what happened.
I guess you felt that earthquake, right? Well, a whole mess of monsters started flooding into town right after that.
The earthquake must have been caused by the negative energy emanating from Niflheim through the opening in the door of the Ginnungagap.
But wait, why did the door open up in the first place? I thought it couldn't be opened while Ratatosk was still alive.
Indeed, but Lord Ratatosk has lost some of his centurions, so his power has diminished accordingly. In addition, the Vanguard has been spreading the type of negative energy the demons love.
The violence around the world.
Correct. The scent of blood has loosened the restraints on the door. This must have been Richter's intent from the beginning. For now, Lord Ratatosk is just barely managing to hold the door closed. But if the situation does not improve, the monsters will break their bonds with the Centurions and this world will become one with Niflheim.
Yes. What Tenebrae said is true. The only way left is for me to regain my power and to seal the door.
Emil, no, I mean, Ratatosk. Is that the reason why you attacked Lloyd and took Lumen's core from him?
What's wrong with me taking back what's rightfully mine? If you're gonna get in my way, then I won't hesitate to defeat you all!
Stop!
Are you gonna get in my way?
One thing's certain. I won't let you hurt them. I won't let you hurt my friends!
You fool! Richter opened the door! What are you gonna do about that? The only choice we have is for me to fully regain my power!
No, there is another way.
You mean, you're going to?
Don't you see? I am you. You and I have to take responsibility for what we've done.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Various! Lend me your power. I know that you can see what my heart has decided.
Yes, I understand.
Emil? Are you all right, Emil?
I'm sorry. I'm okay now.
Emil, what happened? I felt Corinne's, Various' presence.
So that would mean that you've made up your mind?
Yes. I had Various seal away Ratatosk's personality. The only thing that's left for us to do now is to get the other Centurion's cores back, and then close off the Ginnungagap. Marta, Lloyd, everyone, please. I need your help.
So, you've chosen to live your life as the summoned spirit Ratatosk. Well then, I'll be happy to help you as much as I can as your friend.
Me too. I will help you protect the door. It'll be my honor.
Count me in too. I mean, you are my friend, right?
This pressure that I feel, if this is the effect of the demonic realm, then please, let me help you get rid of it.
If Corinne is helping you out, then there's no way that I won't do the same.
Tenebrae, do you have any objections?
No.
So, are we heading to the otherworldly gate now?
No, we should make preparations for the trip first.
I agree. And Emil, if you're really resolved to guard the Ginnungagap door as Ratatosk, then I think it's important for you to say goodbye to all the people who've helped you in your life.
Yes, you're right.
I'm sure we all have matters we'd like to tie up before we go. Let's split up for now.
Let's agree to meet back in Altamira. Until then.
What are you going to do?
I think I'll go back to Lewin.
After I've checked on Daddy in Altamira, I want to spend the rest of the time together with you.
Oh, sure. I guess that'd be fine.
Really? Okay, then let's meet in Altamira tonight.
Sure, got it. So, this is my final time as Emile Castagnier. I've got to take one long last look at this world, take stock of what I've left undone, and finish the job.
Are you all ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just taking one last trip around the world.
I get it. Remembering all the beautiful places you visit will keep you inspired while you're protecting our world from Nibelheim.
Yeah, exactly.
But once you regain all your power as a summon spirit, does that mean we won't see each other again?
I'm not sure, but probably.
That's so sad. We just became friends and everything.
Yeah, but I have to accept my duty.
I used to think like that too.
Huh?
I was told that I had to go on a journey to regenerate the world. If that was my duty, then I was ready to give up my life for it.
Right, as the chosen of regeneration.
But you know, that's not right. You have to survive too while also protecting the world. No matter how naive people may say you are, you can't just decide from the start that it's okay to die. That's what I learned from my last journey. I love this world with all my heart, and that's why I want to keep on living and protecting it.
Colette.
Tomorrow, let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, Emile, what are you doing here in Sybac?
I want to etch the world into my mind so I don't forget. How about you?
I thought maybe I could learn more about the Ginnungagap here.
For tomorrow?
Yes, that too. But also just out of curiosity.
I hope you find something useful.
Me too. I might be able to learn something that could help you as well.
Help me?
Yes. How can I put this? I get the feeling you're going to make a tragic decision.
I wouldn't, I mean...
During my last journey, I witnessed many people suppressing their emotions all for the sake of the mission, like you. You're not alone in this. Don't think we want you to suffer for our sakes. Open your heart and trust us.
Rain!
Let me be your teacher, at least until our journey's over.
Hey, Emil, what brings you here?
I'm going around seeing the world, since I might not be able to once I regain my powers as a summon spirit.
Oh yeah, you're a summon spirit. That must be weird.
So why are you here, Genus?
Well, on our last journey, we ended up destroying this city.
Oh, you mean the attack of that monster tree?
Yeah, we were trying to save the world. We meant well, but it was a disaster. We took all the blame since it was our doing, but it was still really difficult to face. I think Colette took it the worst of all of us.
Why's that?
She was the chosen of regeneration, so a lot of people singled her out as the cause of it. Even so, Colette didn't run away and she didn't hide behind excuses.
She's amazing. No way I could have done that.
But I don't think she could have done it without Lloyd's support. Not just Colette. I don't think any of us could have made it without him. That's why I love Lloyd so much, and why I'm really glad you two have become friends.
Yeah, at first I misunderstood what Lloyd was trying to do.
Well, that was Lloyd's fault too. Even if he couldn't tell us what he was doing, he could have done something about it. I guess since Lloyd's human, he's growing up ahead of me.
You're a half-elf, right?
Yeah. So even after all of my human friends die, I'll keep on living. I know it's gonna be really lonely. But you'll find some way to come and visit me, right?
Oh, Emil, what brings you to these parts?
I wanted to go out and see the world. What are you up to? I thought for sure you'd be back to work in Altamira.
I came to make certain the situation here was under control.
Oh, you mean to see if the fire stopped after we hatched Lumen's core?
Indeed. Thankfully, it would appear conditions have returned to normal.
That's good to hear. You really impressed me, Regal. All I've been doing is thinking about myself. It didn't even cross my mind to check on things here in Azul.
Not at all. I think serious reflection is exactly what you should be doing right now. And of course, we can handle anything that comes our way in the meantime.
You've been kind and supportive from the very beginning. I appreciate that.
You have treated me with courtesy from the first time we met. People mirror how you act towards them. One cannot hide an ugly heart, no matter how hard one tries to conceal it. If I've treated you with kindness and respect, it's only due to your own honesty and virtue.
But I'm Ratatosk.
Well then, perhaps virtue like yours exists within Ratatosk as well. We believe in your virtue. That's why we're helping you.
Thanks, Regal.
Don't worry. You're here because you're needed. And you're needed because you exist. Nothing in this world is without purpose.
Thank you.
Well, if it isn't Emil.
Is the village all right? I mean, now that the Vanguard knows about it?
No need to worry about us. We'd planned to move the village soon anyway. We've attracted too much attention to ourselves. By the time everything's worked out with Silverant, we'll already be gone from here.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
Okay.
By the way, once you regain your power as a summoned spirit, can you make a pact with me?
I'm not sure, but all the other summoned spirits can make pacts, so I don't see why not.
If we make a pact, I could see you whenever I want.
That's true.
If you can't leave the Ginnungagap after you've regained your power, we'll just have to go to you.
Sheena!
I'll get those geeks at the Elemental Research Lab to figure out a way we can see you whenever we want.
Thank you.
Yo, Emil, what's up? If you're looking for Marta, she's in Altamira.
I'm meeting Marta later. I thought I'd take a quick trip around the world first.
I guess you've got it pretty tough.
Huh?
You're you, and the other you is you too. You're a summoned spirit, someone's arch nemesis, the destroyer of the world. Talk about an identity crisis.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't give it too much thought. It'll just mess you up.
Right.
No matter how much time you spend thinking about it, in the end, you can't erase your feelings. So it's okay to wait until the last moment to decide. Don't go and set your sights on dying like some sort of tragic hero. That's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the rest to you. Whatever you decide, I'll back you up.
Hi, Presea. What are you up to?
Oh, Emil. I was thinking I should take this Iron Maiden to Altamira.
Oh yeah, you were on your way to return it before, right?
Yes, before I got wrapped up in everything.
I'm sorry you had to get dragged into all this, but you've really helped us out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. In a way, I think of you as a kindred spirit.
How's that?
Well, you might find this hard to believe, but I'm a lot older than I look. I've been an adult for some time.
Huh?
You know about X-spheres.
It's those things that Lloyd and everyone else have.
Yes, equipping an X-sphere draws out your latent abilities and boosts them to their full potential. But I was subjected to the negative effects of an X-sphere, and I stopped aging for a long time.
Really? Hard to believe that's even possible.
So I'm not always comfortable about who I am. If Lloyd and the others hadn't offered me their support, I might not be here today.
I wasn't comfortable with who I was for a long time either.
Since you are a summoned spirit, I haven't lived nearly as long as you. But still, I feel close to you.
Yes, I feel the same way.
That's why I want to help you. I feel like if you can get your identity back, it'll give me the courage to do the same.
Presea.
Let's do our best tomorrow.
Emil? What brings you all the way out here?
Oh, I just thought I'd see the world, since this is gonna be my last chance.
Guess you won't be able to get out as much as the guardian of the Ginnungagap.
So why are you here? Your imposter did some terrible things to this city. Are you okay about being here?
I didn't do anything wrong, so there's no need for me to feel ashamed, regardless of what anyone says.
Wow, you're amazing.
Actually, to tell you the truth, it is kind of tough. People are always saying how strong I am. Some probably think I don't feel anything at all. But I'm still human. There are times I want to run away, times I just want to cry.
Yeah.
But this is how I've chosen to live my life. During the world regeneration, I made up my mind to never lose to the weakness in my heart.
Why? Isn't it hard to be strong all the time?
I have to be. I once had a friend who just wanted a place to fit in this world, and I killed him. I wasn't able to help him. Of course, he might not have wanted my help. But by killing him, I rejected his way of life. He's watching me now. He sees everything I do. And that's why I have to prove myself to him with the way I live mine.
Who was he?
He was a half-elf. Sure, he did lots of things that made me angry, but he was a good guy, pure and kind. During the world regeneration, we planted the World Tree's seed, but couldn't get it to sprout. I think he was the one who breathed life into it and got it to grow in the end. Sorry. I guess that didn't make much sense to you.
No, it's okay. It sounds like you want to make things right with that friend again.
There are still things I can't forgive him for. But yeah, I'd want to make things right with him if I could. And I don't ever want to take the life of a friend again. Emil, I don't want to hurt any of my friends. Don't forget that, okay?
Wow, look at this fog.
It seems we've reached the limit of the communication range.
I see.
From this point onward, we'll be swallowed up in the vast darkness of space.
Then this is our final farewell. Are you sure you don't want Lloyd to know?
There's no need. Lloyd and I said our goodbyes before I left there. My place is in the past. I'm counting on you to look after the World Tree.
Of course.
Farewell, Ewan Carfey, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Ah, yes, you're a summon spirit, so the barrier wouldn't work on you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
It's fine.
Do you mind if I ask who you were just talking to? I heard you mention something about Lloyd.
An old friend. That's all I can say.
That voice. It's been 4,000 years since I last heard it.
Enough prying. And please don't speak of this with Lloyd or any of the others.
Oh, okay. A lot's happened since we left here.
Yes.
Emil! Aunt Flora. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. Where's Uncle Abba?
I think he's probably home by now.
I'll go and see. Thank you.
It's you!
I came to see you. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
You couldn't possibly mean that.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's true that I hated you, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you taking me in. I wanted to come back and give it another try. To be like a real uncle and nephew. No, a real father and son. But there's no more time for that now. That's why I wanted to at least come and say goodbye.
Emil, we...
You still have time.
Huh?
We heard rumors of you stopping the revolt in Altamira. I don't know the details, but it seems you've gotten involved in some serious matters. You wanted to say goodbye. I assume that has something to do with whatever's going on?
Yes.
Then you should come back here to Lewin after you're done with all of that. That way your aunt and I will have a chance to give it another try. Though I won't make any guarantees.
We'll be waiting for you to come back home. Be careful.
Uncle Alba, Aunt Flora, thank you. Courage really is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Lord Emil?
I was scared, and I didn't like talking to them, but I met them halfway, and they surprised me and did the same.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and visit Lloyd the Great one last time. The statue looks a bit younger than the real Lloyd. I guess this is how he used to look.
Lord Emil?
What is it, Tenebrae?
If I'm wrong, please forgive me, but you didn't actually make up your mind to protect the gate as Ratatosk, did you? You regret having killed Aster, so you intend to somehow turn yourself back into a core and become a lock on the door. Am I wrong?
Why would you think that?
You're not the sort of person to settle for sealing away part of yourself inside your heart. If you sealed your other self away, then it must mean you will seal yourself away as well.
If I wanted to turn into a core, I would just need to get myself hurt really bad, like you did, right?
You've regained your power. It would take a formidable opponent to bring you down to such a critical state.
If the violent side of me that's locked away came back and tried to kill everyone, then the others would be forced to fight me.
Do you plan on acting that?
Tenebrae, you've always been Ratatosk's ally.
Please don't forget that when I need you the most.
You force me to do the most difficult things.
I'm sorry.
I am your centurion. No matter what you decide, I will obey you until the end. Lord Emil, have you made your peace? Is there anything you've left unfinished or have yet to do?
No, I'm ready. I've even patched things up with my aunt and uncle.
If you should change your mind, please tell me at once.
Tenebrae, thank you. I'm glad to have had you as my centurion.
Lord Emil, I too am proud to have known you, Lord Ratatosk, in your time here as Emil.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming.
So, how is your father doing?
Much better, thank you. He's stable now. They're going to transfer him to Meltokio's prison soon.
Oh, I see.
When this battle is all over, I'll need to head over there and receive punishment as a member of the Vanguard as well.
You too?
Yes, of course. I guess first I'll need to dissolve the Vanguard in Daddy's place, and then I'll serve my sentence. And after that...
After that?
After that, I'll find a different way from the Vanguard to bring peace to Silverant and Tethaala. Colette and the others will help out too.
That's great. I'm sure you can do it, Marta. I wish there was something that I could do to help out too.
So I guess, since you're the guardian of the Ginnungagap, you would need to stay there and protect the door.
Yeah, probably.
Then I guess we'll never see each other again after this is over.
Yeah.
Tell me something. How can you just stand there and act so calm? I guess I really don't mean anything to you, even after all the time we've spent together.
No, Marta. I didn't mean it like...
Emil, I want to stay with you.
Marta.
I don't care if you're a summoned spirit. I know who you really are. You've always tried your best. And that's the Emil that I love.
Oh, Marta. I don't know what to say. Marta, you've always been there for me. And Marta, I love...
Emil, I want you to make a pact with me after you've regained Ratatosk's power.
Huh?
That way, I'll be able to see you whenever I want to.
Marta.
But I don't have any summoning abilities.
I promise you.
Huh?
Look, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to see you again, but I'm a summoned spirit, and I'll always exist in this world. And as long as I exist, you'll always be in my heart, no matter what. Always. Even if you grow up and find somebody else to love one day.
Emil, don't be stupid. There won't ever be anyone else for me.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Richter's at the Ginnungagap, right?
Yes. He has most likely made a pact with the demons to defeat you and is waiting for you there.
Not just Richter. Alice, Dex, and the rest of the Vanguard members who still follow him will be there as well.
Right.
But to reach the door that connects to the demonic realm, we'll need to go to the Ginnungagap. Isn't that right, Emil?
Yes. Everyone, let's do this.
Yo, Emil, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
What is it?
Listen, you never hesitate to ask Regal or Rain for their opinion, and now that you've met Lloyd, he's your regular best friend. So why don't you ever come to your old buddy Zelos for advice?
Well, I guess I just didn't think to. Is that bad?
I'm not calling it bad, I just don't get it is all.
It's not that I don't value your opinion, but not only are you older than me, you're also the Chosen. I guess I was a little intimidated.
It's ironic that someone called the Chosen One would have self-esteem issues.
I could seriously have you roasting on a spit right now.
I must say, your cooking has truly come a long way.
How can you tell when you don't eat?
Anybody could tell by looking at it. Just look at this turnip you carved in the shape of a dove.
Once I get going, I can't help myself.
And this turtle is made from a pumpkin. It's a veritable work of art.
Your cooking has come a long way, Marta.
That makes it sound like I used to be terrible.
I mean...
Okay, so I was pretty awful. Sorry about that.
But you've really worked hard at it. How did you improve so much?
I was hoping you'd ask. I came up with a foolproof method. I taste test my food as I make it. Once I figured that out, my cooking got a lot better.
You hadn't been tasting it until now?
Ready?
Is that?
Dark stew surprise?
Hooray! It's Dwarven potluck surprise.
I missed this. This was one of Durek's specialties.
Yeah, this time the prize is a bracelet I made.
I'm gonna find it.
This is food, right?
What's wrong, Lloyd?
Okay, this is between you and me. Promise you won't tell anyone?
Of course. What is it?
I just saw Paul's mother Lilia for the first time in a while, and there was just something about her.
Something? Like what?
Well, she just had that air of a full-grown woman. She's kind and ladylike, but she also gives off this warm, motherly vibe. It's sort of like how I feel about Professor Sage. I guess I just find older women attractive.
So, basically, Lilia's a mother and a wife, and you have a crush on her?
Quiet. This is just between us.
Hey, everybody! Lloyd just told me he's gonna have an affair with a married woman!
Lloyd, how could you?
You pervert! I can't believe I actually... Lloyd, what's the meaning of this?
That is despicable. Wow, not letting anything stand in the way of love. Way to go!
No, it's not like that. I swear it's not. You know, this really brings back memories.
I guess you're always on some kind of journey. Before this, you were looking for X-Spheres, right?
Yeah, and I still am. It's taking much longer than I expected, though. I knew it would take a while, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to keep my promise to my dad in time.
You made a promise to Dirk?
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, I've dedicated my whole life to searching for X-Spheres, so no matter how long it takes, I'll see it through to the end.
But don't you get lonely doing this all by yourself?
I'm not doing it alone. I've got all my friends supporting me. And until a few months ago, there were 2 of us.
Really? Who were you traveling with? Was it... Colette?
Whoa, how did you know?
Well, she's obviously in love with you, Lloyd.
Yeah, well, she's very important to me. She hasn't had an easy life. That's why I want to keep her safe.
Yeah, I think the 2 of you are a good match. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
So then, once we finish this journey, you'll...
The 2 of us will go off again. I'll still come home to Acelia every now and then.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Stop right there!
Do I know you?
You killed my sister! How dare you show your face in Flanor after what you did!
Hold on! Lloyd isn't the one who attacked Flanor.
Shut up! I saw with my very own eyes! This monster cut down my sister as she was trying to get away!
That's not what happened. There was an imposter, and he...
I don't want your excuses!
Please let us explain. Calm yourself and listen. What actually happened was...
That man just didn't want to hear anything we had to say.
We may require assistance from His Majesty to prove Lloyd's innocence. Otherwise, the world may continue to blame you for what's happened.
I'm sorry to put you all through this.
It's not your fault.
No, it is my fault. I didn't tell anyone my side of the story, and now that's come back to haunt me. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while.
But Lloyd, you shouldn't be by yourself.
Don't worry about me, I just need a change of pace. I'll meet you guys in front of the inn later.
Lloyd, are you alright?
Colette? Yeah, I'm fine.
Liar.
Huh?
You always say you're alright, but it's not really true. You're feeling hurt, aren't you?
Colette.
I know you're strong. But that strength, it's made from a big ball of kindness, and so what I mean is, you're really, really kind. And kind people get hurt very easily.
You dummy.
Huh?
What are you trying to do? Make me cry?
It's okay to cry. Sometimes tears are the best medicine.
You're the only one I'd let myself cry for.
Lloyd.
Thank you. It was so hard being without you.
Yes, for me too.
I love you, Colette.
I was gonna try to cheer Lloyd up.
Looks like someone beat you to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry for making you all wait. Well then, let's get going.
Right.
The otherworldly gate. It looks like you and I are linked to this place by fate, Genus.
But I had no idea it led to the demonic realm. I mean, before the world regeneration, it was the causeway between the two separated worlds.
The giant Karlon tree stretched to where the World Tree is now, and spread its roots to the Ginnungagap beyond here. The tree is a bridge that connects worlds. Perhaps that is why you were able to use it as a door between your two separated worlds.
I sealed away Ratatosk's personality and became Ratatosk myself. I will close the door.
Understood. Now then, are we ready to go in?
Yes.
The gate will respond to your will. Lord Emil, concentrate on the Sorcerer's Ring and use it to shoot the ground. We can travel to the Ginnungagap from here.
Let's go.
So this is the path to the Ginnungagap.
Richter and the others must be here too.
Yes, I sense many humans, and the presence of demons is strong as well. It's very dangerous. Please be careful.
I understand. Let's go. Wow, there are a lot more enemies than I expected.
Yes. Also, it may be my imagination, but my head feels heavy.
No, you are not mistaken. That is energy flowing outward from the demonic realm. It would seem you are sensitive to the forces of demons.
Persea, are you okay?
Please don't worry about me.
Lord Ratatosk is currently preventing the energy and inhabitants of the demonic realm from invading this world. However, it won't be too long before the door is opened completely. Unless my lord's power is fully restored, that is.
Right, we've got to hurry up and get that door shut. Let's go.
It's all or nothing!
Come on!
Raging Gate! Roaring Tiger! I'm hit! Demon Pit! Great! Demon's Ray! Sword Rain Alpha! Move! Demonic Tiger Blade!
I guess that's that!
Richter, what's he trying to do?
Good question. He used the Vanguard to create a distraction and buy him time to open the door. But why?
Would he really sacrifice this entire world to get at me?
You still trust him, don't you?
I wouldn't call it trust. It might only be because I look like Aster, but he's always been kind to me, and I think he was sincere. He's not the type of person who would destroy the world. That's what I want to believe.
Then it's about time we find out whether or not you're right.
Yeah, who knows? Richter might be willing to talk with you.
Yeah.
Let's go all out!
Come on!
Rising Phoenix! Blazing Blaze Fury! Demon Hang!
From the land of the living, I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder!
wasn't much of a threat.
Good going, she-devil.
Oh, 2 more monsters.
I didn't say anything.
I told you she's a devil.
I can't lose, no matter what. Even if it means I have to fight Richter.
Time to say you know what.
Yeah, courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Give me your hand. I want to give you whatever power I can.
Thank you.
All right, take my hand as well.
Mine too.
And mine. Me too. Take my power too.
I may not have much to offer, but
Wow, Regal. Your hand is huge.
Volva, what are you guys doing? You remember what we're here for, right?
You guys are killing the mood.
Be careful, everyone! How's this?
Arcane strike! Double demon tank! Double demon
Are you alright? First aid! Come on!
Alright, we're done.
Alright, let's go!
Demon's Rage!
Phew, we won!
Begin the research!
can do it too.
Yeah, Emil is pretty amazing as well.
And you're so modest.
I feel neglected.
This place seems different from the other places we've seen so far. Ah! Wah!
What's going on?
Ah!
No way!
Don't worry about us.
The Darus emblem.
Lloyd! Everyone!
What just happened?
Amazing. The others must have had the Darus emblem.
What's the Darus emblem? What does it mean if they had it?
The Darus emblem was created on the world of Darus Carlon. It utilizes any mana surrounding it to protect its owners.
Protects its owners? But they weren't protected at all.
That is because you, as Lord Ratatosk, were purposefully avoiding a visit from the owner of the Darus emblem.
I was?
Yes. Long ago, you gave the Darus emblem to a young half-elf boy and his companions. But you were betrayed by them.
So Ratatosk set a trap in case the owner of the Darus emblem ever came here?
Correct. The others are imprisoned somewhere within this place. The only one who can save them is Lord Ratatosk. That is to say, you, Lord Emil.
I understand. Let's hurry and look for them.
Right. They've saved us so many times. Now it's our turn to repay the favor.
Welcome, everyone, to the Monster Graveyard.
So, you came all the way here, kid?
Dex.
There's no reason to do this, Alice. You two were just being controlled by the power of the Centurion's core. Can't you see that?
Who said anything about me being controlled? The commander and Dumbo Dex, perhaps, but I always knew exactly what I was doing.
What?
I was perfectly sane when I fought you, because after all, Mart, I totally despise you.
But why?
You're just so annoying. You're powerless, and yet you always have to interfere. Stop it, Daddy! Please help me, Ratatosk! Phooey! You can't solve anything by yourself. You're so pathetic, it makes me sick.
Maybe that was true before, but...
I hate hypocrites like you. I couldn't wait to rub your cute little nose in the sad truth of what you really are. I knew if I stayed close to Richter, you'd come to me eventually.
Dex. The entire blood purge incident in Palma Costa. You're the one who's responsible for it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why? Even if you wanted to save the people of Silverant, how could you do that?
The only one I fight for is Alice. If she were to ask me, all she'd have to do is say the word. I'd sell my soul to the devil for her and never look back.
I'm going to gain unyielding power. That's what's needed to survive this world. If Richter calls upon demons, I'll use them as well. The world will answer to me and only to me. So, to complete my deal with Richter, I need you to die. Now just give up and die.
How can you hurt others so easily? How can you hurt Marta?
You think you're some kind of knight in shining armor, kid? I won't let you hurt Alice.
I don't care if you hate me, Alice. Why can't you realize that it's wrong to turn the world into a demonic realm just so you can gain power? Why is it wrong if the world is turned into a demonic realm? No matter what the world turns into, I will survive and conceal its own powers.
Stand right by Alice.
Then I'll stop you. Those who rely only on power will be doomed because of power. As if you would know what having power entails. You're nothing but a powerless, spoiled brat.
The only reason you're obsessed with power is because you're powerless yourself.
Grant me the righteous power to banish evil! Radiant Roar! Divine Saber!
Storm hit! I'm hit! Get out of my way!
I lose! I won't give up!
So violent water to rout my enemies!
Step! Hegel!
Come on!
Thank you!
Oh, healing power!
This victory will be hers!
Havoc strike!
Oh, healing power!
Be good?
Let's be careful.
Oh, healing power!
Havoc strike! Sorry!
Oh, healing power!
It won't work!
Move!
Oh, healing power!
You'll suffer! First aid!
Havoc strike!
It won't work!
Oh, healing
Move!
Get out of my way!
Do you want to be my pet? You've been bad!
First aid!
Oh, healing power!
God of healing, bless those that stand before you! Grant me the righteous power to vanish evil! Radiant Roar!
This victory will be for Alice!
That can't be good!
Let's be careful.
Strong!
You okay?
Yes.
Heal!
Ausbruch!
I can't lose! Hit it! Recover! Hit it!
Strong!
Can't catch the enemy's moves!
I'll try.
First aid! Hit it!
evil! Radiant roar!
So not cool.
Mart. Alice. Mart. Alice.
I hate your guts.
Stop it! Dex!
Today is the 765th day. I guess that this one was just another scam, too. Alice, you always said that I disgust you, but I love you.
Oh, Dex. I love you too. I do. I really do love you.
How could you? You did this to him!
Alice!
Mart.
Go ahead. You can hate me all you want. But I won't ever let you hurt Emil.
I never thought that you'd actually do it. Who would have known that you'd be the one to kill me? Dex, don't worry. I'll be with you again soon. Soon, we'll be together.
If only I'd stopped Daddy, the Vanguard never would have been created, and Alice and Dex wouldn't have resorted to this.
It's not your fault, Marta. I don't claim to understand how Alice chose to live her life. But I know one thing. The Vanguard wasn't responsible for it. I think Alice lived the way she wanted to live. She was exactly who she wanted to be. Wishing we could have saved her is just ego on our part.
Even so, I just hate all of this.
I know. Believe me, I wanted to save Dex and Alice as well. And that's why I want to save Richter too.
Emil.
I was the one who started all of this, so I'm sure this is just my own ego talking, but Richter was the very first person who gave me courage when I was still weak.
Emil, I wished for Richter to live through this as well, but I have my own reasons for that, not for altruistic ones like yours. I want him to take responsibility for what the Vanguard did, along with Daddy.
Yes, I know. Come on, Marta. Let's go. Let's go and finish our journey.
Yeah. I guess I'm no better than Alice. When she attacked Emil like that, I didn't even hesitate. I had no problem hurting someone for my own petty reasons.
Do you think so? I see the situation somewhat differently.
Huh?
You fought out of love for another person. Alice fought out of love for herself. To me, the motivations are as different as night and day. That is not to say what you did was right, but regardless of whether it was right or wrong, is that not love?
I'm sorry, but I have to fight! Light Spear Cannon! Phoenix Rush! Light Fury! Arcane Strike! Move!
Did it hurt?
Get ready! Phoenix Rush! Blade Fury! Arcane Strike! Phoenix Rush! Move! Demon's Rage! I am not gonna end here! I'm not gonna lose! Ravaging Tiger! Move! Phoenix Rush! Roaring Tiger!
You're amazing!
Demon's Rage!
this!
Unhit! Light Fury! Light Spirit! Move!
God of healing, bless those that stand before you. Grant me the righteous power to banish evil. Radiant roar! Beautiful roses have thorns.
Cutie Marta has a fang.
Be a little more enthusiastic.
Emil! Marta!
Lloyd!
You're all right.
Unfortunately, I'm the only one who wasn't affected.
Have the others been turned to stone?
How do you know?
I'm sorry. It seems that I mean, Ratatos set a trap for the owners of the Darus emblem.
I see. That's why the Darus emblem glowed.
But why were you spared?
Maybe because I have Martel's protection.
Come on, we need to save everyone. Emil, you can save them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's hurry.
There's something I want to ask you. You've accepted the fact that you're Ratatosk, and made up your mind to do your duty and protect the door, correct?
Yes.
You're not thinking of letting Richter defeat you and turn yourself into a core so you can become a lock on the door. If you feel guilty about Aster and planning on doing that...
No! I won't let Richter kill me.
Come on, guys! We don't have time for all this chit-chat!
Sorry, we're coming.
I trust you, Emil. Don't let me down. Was a mistake. We should have left the Darius emblems behind.
Were the Darius emblems something you needed during the journey of regeneration?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without them, which is why I never expected them to work against us. I guess you could never tell.
But Martel's protection is really powerful.
No, I think it's only that way against Ratatosk. They're both tree spirits, so maybe they cancel each other out or something.
You're probably right. Huh. Lloyd, you really know your stuff.
I agree. I must admit I had my doubts after hearing so many people describe you as a fool and a bumbling idiot. But it would appear I was quite mistaken.
And who exactly were these people? Look at them.
This is terrible! Emil, do something to help them!
Right. Tenebrae?
The curse should dissolve as soon as you touch them.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Man, I can finally move.
You were conscious?
Yes, it was as if I was in a straitjacket and couldn't move at all.
I could see everyone around me was petrified, so I just assumed I was too.
That was horrible. My whole body was tingling. It felt like I was frozen in place.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
You could not have foreseen these circumstances. Don't worry about it.
Well, it looks like everyone's more or less back to normal.
All right, now let's make up for lost time and kick some butt.
Yeah, Emil needs all our help.
You can count on us.
Aqua!
Master Richter is establishing a pact with the demons right now. I won't let you disturb him.
Centurion Aqua! Are you aware of what you're doing?
Yes, of course. Right now, I'm doing everything I can to make sure Lord Ratatosk never comes back again.
Why did you decide to side with Richter and betray us?
Because I want to help Master Richter avenge his friend. Master Richter and Aster first learned about Lord Ratatosk through their research of summoned spirits. They found me and told me they wanted to advise Lord Ratatosk about the Centurions losing control. I brought them to the Ginoon Gagap, to the door to the demonic realm, just beyond here. But Lord Ratatosk simply refused to listen to what Master Richter and Aster had to say. I couldn't believe it. Instead, he lashed out at them because of his hatred of mankind. He killed Aster, and Master Richter was gravely wounded. After
After surviving the ordeal, Master Richter searched for the power to bring Aster back to life.
That's it. So that's why he's forming a pact with demons.
Yes, in return for resurrecting his friend, Master Richter will open the door leading to Nibelheim.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you serious?
Can't you see? You are the ones who are wrong! Lord Ratatosk ordered us to annihilate mankind! How can you possibly help him? He even took the form of Aster when appearing before Master Richter! He, the one responsible for his death! No one is going to make Master Richter suffer anymore! If I can help Master Richter avenge his friend, if I can help him grant his wish, then one thing's certain, I won't hesitate to kill Lord Ratatosk himself!
How's this? Raging Beast! Crescent Hands! Blazing Tempest! Out of my way! Raging Fireball! Heaven Stroke Sorry Ray! Raging Beast! Shield Ray! Heaven Stroke! Good! How's this? Raging Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Raging Beast! Rising Fang! Double... Demon Fang! I'll show you! Divine Justice! How's this? Blade Fury! Woo! Rising Beast! Raging Beast! Demon Fang! Out of my way! Heaven Struck! Arcane Strike! Sword Blade! Demon Fang! Blue! Blade Fury! Arcane Strike! Demonic Tiger Blade! Blue! Rising Sun Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Demon's Ray! I am not gonna end here! I'm not gonna lose! Tiger Blade! Tiger Ray! Blade Fury! Hot Spirit! Rising Beast! Shatter! Let's keep on going!
Why is Aqua in pain?
She turned her own body into a monster. Now she herself has also been hurt by the battle. Aqua, although you are a centurion, you love Richter.
Master Richter, I was only able to buy you a little time. Please, forgive me.
Marta, will you hold on to her for me?
Okay, but aren't you going to make a pact with her?
No, it can wait. I think it would be cruel to hatch her and then form a pact with her right now.
Oh, I understand.
Lord Ratatosk's domain is up ahead.
That's where the Ginnungagap is?
Yes, Richter should be there.
Emil, the time's come for you to regain your power as Ratatosk and close the Ginnungagap. That's what you've chosen to do, right?
Right. Everyone, it's almost over, but I still need your help. Well, we're finally here. Marta, Tenebrae, thank you for all you've done.
Emil.
Don't talk like this is the end. We're not giving up on you yet.
Yeah, you're right. Lloyd, everyone, I want to thank you as well.
Come on, cut the formalities. It's time. Let's give this everything we've got.
We shall be right there beside you.
I won't hold back, even if we are fighting a half-elf.
We've come this far after all. We must see our task through to the end.
Richter may have his reasons, but nothing justifies turning this world into a demonic realm.
We worked so hard to regenerate this world. We have to protect it.
Right. We can't break our promise to Martel.
This is a fight to reclaim your identity too. Give him a show he won't forget.
Everyone, let's go!